Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Robby. This is my craft corner, and today we're gonna be testing a bunch of fun life hacks and crafts. Let's do this. Okay, so before I start this one, I just want to say that it's really dumb and you really should not do this. Okay, anyway, let's go. So here's our WD-40, here's our lighter. Now apparently all I gotta do is hot glue it on. And there we go. Oh, that's gonna be stuck on there real good. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then we'll test this bad boy out outside. I actually forgot to put the rubber band on, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Gosh, this is so freaking dumb. Like, why would you do this? This is asking for it. And the rubber band's not strong enough. And there we go. Oh, it's staying lit. Okay, yep, perfect. Let's go try this outside. Okay, let's test this puppy out. I'm really nervous for this. I haven't done this since I was like 12. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and light it. Oh, and it fell off. Okay, here we go. Oh, the hot glue just fell off. Oh no, it's proving to be harder than I thought. It isn't lighting. It isn't staying lit. Oh, I just broke it. What have I done? Okay, back to the drawing board, guys. Okay, let's try this again. Let's just put that on there, just like that. Turn it on, and oh. It's not working! This is so anticlimactic. What if the flame was there, but we didn't know? Okay, I'm gonna try it again. This is so sketch, man. Come on! Oh! 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 It burned the rubber band off. Well guys, I guess we can say that this one kind of works. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend just kind of grabbing the lighter and then doing this. But I wouldn't recommend doing this at all. Ah! Okay, I'm too scared to do it. But you guys get the point. Anyway, I guess we can say that this one kind of works. And now I got WD-40 all over the floor. This stuff doesn't dry up, by the way. I sprayed this on my parents' house one time and like, it took 6 years for it to dry up. Yeah, orange is a good color. We're getting close to Halloween, so why not? Here's our lighter. Now we have to take this bad boy apart somehow. I think I just take this off. Wow, that was really easy. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Okay. Oh, did I speak too soon? I'm gonna try a different lighter. Maybe one of these will work. I think I have to like kind of take this guard off. Come on. There we go. I'll take this off. Okay, now how the heck do I get this off? What am I supposed to... What? This makes no sense at all. Am I supposed to get pliers and rip them off? Maybe they'll like separate if I do this. Come on. Oh, it came off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try the other one. Okay, I got it. It looks like we have a little problem. One of the holes is bigger than the other. Maybe I can just use a different size screw or something. Just gonna put all this to the side. Here's our piece of wood. Okay, here are our screws. Here are little weird things. Now apparently all I gotta do is screw them into this. There we go. Okay, yeah, that screw's definitely way too big. The other side, I think I'm gonna use a thumbtack to hold it in because I don't think a screw will fit into this. But now we have the problem where the thumbtack is covering it up. This is definitely harder than I thought. Maybe we can just put that right there. Maybe we can just burn it off. And is it gonna work? Ah, it almost worked. Okay, good enough. Now here's our knife. Here's our piece of paper. As you can see, it's kind of sharp, a little bit dull, that's fine. Wow, okay, that's pretty sharp. Still a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. Now let's test out our knife sharpener. That does not sound good. Okay, we tried sharpening it a little bit. Let's try this out again. Here we go. Ugh, that was a dirty cut. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that this actually made my knife a lot more dull. So, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Not sure why, but this one feels especially dangerous. So here's our blade. Let's go ahead and put it all the way out. I don't really know how to get it out, so I'm just gonna break it off. So here we go. There we go. Then we go ahead and get our lighter and we glue it on. There we go. And then we put, ow, ooh, that's really hot. Ow, I can feel it through the blade. Ow, ow. There we go. This is really scary. Like, how the heck are you supposed to hold this? I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry and then we'll test it out. Okay, it's all dry. Here's our bottle. So I just wanna say that this thing's kind of nightmare fuel. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cut my hand just holding it. There we go. Just kind of hold the blade over like that. Yeah, this is great. What if the blade gets really hot and like burns my finger? I feel like this is an awful idea. Wow, it's actually cutting it though. Oh my gosh. It's cutting straight through it. Okay. Well guys, it's dangerous as heck, but I guess we're gonna have to say this one works. So here's our lighter, here's our pen. We're just gonna do this, and then we have to kind of take apart the pen a little bit. So there we go. Oh, I got ink everywhere. Then we take apart the lighter. I'm gonna use this lighter instead because the Aquarius one is Tori's. She's an Aquarius, and she lets me know. Ah! Okay, I don't know if I can take it apart. Okay, got it. Let me just go ahead and kind of cover that. I think I'm supposed to blow on this side. Okay, let's try this out. You ready? 1, 2, and... It works for like a second. I'm gonna turn off the light so you guys can see. 1, 2, and... Oh, it's working! Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more on. Oh man, I'm getting this ink everywhere, man. Oh, it's working! Whoa! Wow, okay. Well guys, I guess we can say that this one works. Man, I made such a mess doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do the next craft. So as every other hack in this video has started, here's a lighter. So apparently we just kind of wrap this part in duct tape. I think this is so that it doesn't melt the actual lighter. I guess that's smart, but I feel like duct tape will just melt as well. So we'll see how that goes. Then we get our copper wire, and they kind of made theirs into like circular shape like this. I think I might have also gotten too thick of wire, but I was at Home Depot for like 20 minutes, and this is the only wire I could find that was kind of close to what I needed. So I don't really know. And then it kind of turns down like that, I think. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and cut it right here. There we go. Then we tape it on. This is the part that kind of sketches me out a little bit. We're just gonna tape it on. Like, is this special tape I'm supposed to use? I don't know. Let's go ahead and test out this makeshift soldering iron. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this paper. Ah, yes, bare wood. Perfect. I'm not talking about bear wood. I don't even know what that would be. Wood made out of bears? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so here's our weird makeshift soldering iron. Here's our solder. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little piece of metal down, and if it melts, then we know that it works. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and... This feels so dangerous just to have in my hand. I can feel it heating up already. I'm just supposed to let it like get really hot. This is so dangerous. Okay, let's try it out. That didn't even melt it a little bit. Okay, maybe I have to heat it up a little bit longer. I think it might be because I got such thick gauge wire. I'm not sure. Just heat up, copper. Get the real hot, please. This is kind of making my finger tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like it's glowing red, so I think that might work. Let's try it. Ready? I don't know why this isn't working. It didn't melt it at all. I feel so lied to. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. I don't think it's a good idea to use a lighter as a soldering iron. Just buy one for like $20. They're on Amazon, guys. Like, ow! And then it's melting the tape right here. Like, you can even see it. It's because copper is a really good conductant for like heat. So it's gonna eventually, the longer you use it, just melt through the tape. So this is like super dangerous. I don't know who would even recommend this. Okay guys, so here's our lighter, here's our paper clip. All we gotta do is pull this out like this. Looks good. And then we just kind of glue it right there, just like that. Break out our hot glue gun. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I got it everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and let this puppy dry and we'll test it out. Okay, glue's all dry. Here's our bottle. Go ahead and heat this up. I think it's gonna burn off the plastic part, so this is a little bit dangerous. But you know, I should have probably just bought, you know, a metal one first. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna set off my fire alarm. I can smell plastic burning. Okay, let's see if this works. Ready? Woo! It actually works. It's working like a charm. Wow. Okay, I can poke holes with ease now. Well guys, I guess we're gonna say this one works. Okay guys, so here are our 2 matches. Here's our X-Acto knife. Now we just got to make little, you know, hairs on this thing, or little slits. I don't know what these would be called. I'm making it look like a little Christmas tree. I mean, kind of. I don't know. That's what I think it looks like. But before I do this, I want you guys to pause the video and tell me down in the comments whether you think this will work. I think it might work, but I don't know. It'll definitely let more oxygen in for it to burn, but it might work. It might. You never know. I actually lost the box of this, so I'm just gonna use a lighter to light these. Ow! Okay, ready guys? I'm gonna do the blow test. Ready? 1, 2, and... What? This one actually stayed lit. I had to blow a little bit harder, but it eventually did go out. I mean, it will help with like a light breeze, but besides that, it still kind of burns out really fast. But I guess we can say that this one kind of works. Okay, so instead of using a Coke can, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Dr. Thunder can, because it's a very underrated soda in my opinion. Then we get our thumbtack, and then we just kind of poke a bunch of holes around this. So I think this is gonna take a sec. Let's do this. First one down, many to go. Next, I have to go ahead and cut off the bottom. I feel like this is kind of unsafe, but you know, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there we go. Let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, here's our candle. Go ahead and light that really quick. Okay, it's lit. Then we take our soda thing, put that on there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights, and let's see if it works. Wow! Can you guys see it? I can see it. That actually turned out kind of cool. Wow, that's neat. Yeah, you can actually read it. Dr. Thunder. Well, guys, I guess we can say that this one works. Woo! Okay, guys, now it's everyone's favorite part of the video where we recreate the thumbnail. Woo! Wait, this is a part 2. I already remade the thumbnail. What am I gonna do? I have an idea. What if for this thumbnail, I do a giant Coke bottle? That would be fun. Well, guys, I guess it's time to go to the Coca-Cola store. Hey, guys, so we're in the Coca-Cola store in Las Vegas, and there's so much Coke products here. It's amazing, and I'm gonna use this guy right here, because I can't find a giant Coke bottle. Wish me luck. Guys, this is perfect. Little Coke bottle. I think I can use that. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Look something like this spot right down there. If you guys like this video and you guys want to watch me do even more fun life hacks and crafts, I have a whole playlist dedicated to me doing them right here. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys want some stickers, shirts, or any of my other merch, you can click right here. Okay guys, love you so much. I'll see you guys again real soon. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi. Awkward ending. Okay, bye. Ah!